Welcome back to the On the Money YouTube channel, powered by Allied Wealth. I'm Ryan Wheelis, and welcome to part 2 of why Ken Fisher hates annuities, and should you too. So in the first video, we talked about a product that has high fees. You take the same amount of risk inside of this product as you do in the stock market. It's very expensive. It has a life insurance death benefit that actually pays out to beneficiaries in a taxable way, meaning they have to pay taxes on the death benefit. There's benefits you can get from guaranteed income for life, but you got to give up your money on a permanent basis to get those benefits. And so there's just a lot of gotchas in that program. It's a very expensive way to try to mitigate downside risk and risk of longevity and retirement. And it is the reason why Ken Fisher hates annuities, folks. That product we talked about in video 1 is the variable annuity. So if you've not seen that video, go back and check out part 1. I think you'll get a lot of value out of it. So the next part of the video, though, is that, hey, okay, that's a variable annuity. Does that mean Ken Fisher hates all annuities? And I don't know the answer to that question, folks. What I do know is this. I know there are different types of annuities. And it's important that you understand the different types of annuities, because if you sit down and talk with a financial advisor today, you've got a 9 out of 10 chance of being shown an annuity of some kind. And I think it's important to have a general understanding about how these things work to find out if, hey, you're in the Ken Fisher camp, or if it's something that you might want to put your money into, but you need to understand it before you make that commitment. All right. So the first one we'll spend a little bit more time on today is called an immediate annuity. All right. An immediate annuity has a keyword, and that keyword is a pension. Right. So if you look at a pension, most of them have 2 options. You can take a payout or a lump sum. Well, in this program, you would take a lump sum of money and turn it into a pension by buying an immediate annuity. So for instance, you give an insurance company, say $100,000, and they guarantee you, say, I don't know, $500 a month for the rest of your life. And so they will pay you that $500 a month as long as you have breath in your body. So if you live to be 115 years of age, guess what? They got to pay you $500 a month. But if you step off a curb 2 years later and get hit by the bus, guess what happens? The payments stop, and there's no more money left over for beneficiaries. So one of the misconceptions about annuities, and in this case it's not a misconception, it's accurate, is that I don't want to buy an annuity because if I die, the insurance company keeps my money. Well, in the case of an immediate annuity, that is exactly right. That is what happens. However, if you live to be 115 years of age, they got to pay you as long as you have breath in your body. Interestingly enough, the greatest threat we have to retirement today is longevity. It's outliving our money. So this is a way to have income, in a sense that even though you may run out of money, you'll never run out of income. So are these viable? Maybe, maybe not. You know, it just depends on what you feel about going down this road and sacrificing some dollars to have income for life. Some people are comfortable with that. Some people aren't. It doesn't mean it's a good product or a bad product. It just means you should understand it before you put money into it. One last thing is in the sense of a benefit, there can be benefits. You can have this set up to pay somebody for a period of time. Like meaning if you die, it'll pay somebody else for 10 years or 5 years. You can also set these up to have a spouse get paid as well. But anytime you add on any benefits, the amount monthly you get will drop. So maybe if you add your spouse, you only get $400 a month because you got to pay over 2 lives now. Or if you have a beneficiary of some type, they'll lower the amount you get on a monthly basis. So folks, that's an immediate annuity. The key word with that immediate annuity is the word pension. It works just like a pension. It's a guaranteed paycheck you cannot outlive. There is no lump sum available in that product. And if you do die early, the insurance company does in fact keep your money unless you've made a choice to have less income from it and put on some type of beneficiary. So that's an immediate annuity. Feel free to hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button. We put out great content on the channel all the time. And if you got some comments down here, that you've got some questions on anything I set up here, you want me to re-clarify something, write it down here in the comments and we'll absolutely reply. All right. So thanks so much for tuning in to the On the Money YouTube channel powered by Allied Wealth. Once again, give us a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and we'll keep posting new content. You'll get alerts when we do. Thanks so much.